Here is my purple heart. There are still some bare spots that I need to toss them in so they'll grow. And these things are so friggin' hardy and strong. They'll grow without even actually being buried. You just throw them in the dirt and water them and they grow. But this is all my purple heart. All of this started with 3 sprigs of my grandma's plant. I've been thinking about her a lot lately. And it grows so wild that I have enough to repot everywhere. So you're going to see it quite a lot. It's just a little sitting area in the front. This is my smorgasbord of plantings. Really no rhyme or reason to it. I just put them here. There was some leftover of these from the retaining wall that they just left here. So trying to cover it, I ended up using it like a little plant bench. But these right here had little flowers on them. The last rainstorm knocked them all off, but they're still alive. Here's my aloe. One of my aloes doing awesome. That's supposed to be a mango, but nothing is happening. I think it drowned with all the rain the last 2 weeks. These are fake. I just wanted to use the little wagon and my little, these guys. So I put them in there. More of that purple heart. It grows where it falls. There's a piece of paper over there. Rude. Here's my tweaking mint. This one's not as fluffy as the other one. It's growing a little weird. I need to water it actually because it's pretty dry. More purple heart. This came off of one of my mom's little trees at her house. The tree was dead all for this little bit. And I snipped it off per YouTube instruction and buried it in my little Mickey and Minnie pot. And it's actually doing something. It's my mom's avocado plant that I wanted to try my hand at. And I think I should have left it with her because this is happening. There's new growth in it. These are new. And there's still new growth coming in. But I don't know what I'm doing. I hope I didn't kill it. Or I'm killing it. Here's my other little mint plant. This one's doing better. The leaves are bigger. It's not as scraggly as the other one, and it doesn't have as many brown spots anymore as the other one does. These guys, they're supposed to be covered in these little orange flowers, but the rain killed it, decimated it, and these last little bits I want to come out here and clip off because there's new growth still. You can tell that there's new little buds trying to open. It just looks really, really ugly right now, and it was so pretty before. But the leaves are still alive and healthy, so it's trying to do its thing. More purple heart. My other aloe. There's another one of those little ones that had flowers on it. This one has a little dead spot as opposed to the other one I showed you first, but it's still alive. Now this little thing I'm very proud of. It was my mom's plant and it was wilted and the little flower heads were all tipped over just a week and a half ago. And I brought it home and repotted it. And all it needed was a pot with some soil in it because it was all roots. There was no soil in it. As soon as I repotted it, the next day it was perky and pretty. And look at those little purple blooms. So pretty. Here's the little fern I bought that wicker basket for. I have whooshed away the spider. So I want to take it in and set it in the little basket here in a little bit after I give it a good watering. But that's the little fern. It's on this metal stand that I thrifted many moons ago. This isn't a plant, but it's this little hook. The little kitty hooks that I thrifted a long time ago, and I keep it out here right by the door for umbrellas. We can just hang them on there and they can drip dry. Just wanted to show you all that because I do decorate the outside walls of my house with metal things. I love metal things. This little baby here is one of my Aurelia japonicas that grow black berries and flower in the winter. These were really struggling. They were droopy. They came in the Walmart pot, and I bought these, you guys remember, in my haul, and I repotted them in some Miracle Grow, and they perked right up. they were all roots too. It was like more roots than soil. And I repotted these a couple of days ago while me and little dude were out here having a water battle or playing in the sprinklers. These are my, what are these called? I can't remember what these are called. Anywho, these also were all root in teeny tiny Walmart pots, and I repotted them a couple of days ago. And look at the new growth. This one I think I spread out too much with when I spread out the roots, because it's kind of, see how that one's all perky, and this one's kind of, but it has lots of new growth too, and it's healthy, with the exception of this one. And if YouTube told me right, this is from slugs, and I do have a lot of slugs out here. This is my other japonica, repotted as well. Aren't they pretty? And they're shade lovers, so this little walkway is perfect for it. She's doing good. Look at her. I need to clean all that up. Probably gonna toss these because I've used them over and over and over again, and I kind of don't really like them anymore. But anywho, let's keep on looking. This is some crazy, I don't know what this is, guys. It's just been growing since I moved in here. I'm a little froggies, and I like it. It's wild, and I like it. I think it's pretty. My little thrifted butterflies. This doesn't look too cute because I had the pot sitting in this pot. This is my Christmas cactus. But every time it would rain, the water would accumulate in there. And my understanding is Christmas cactuses don't like a lot of water. So I'm hoping this little sucker stays alive. I need to cut this off. These turn into horrible, nasty, mean trees with ugly thorns. Oh, there's my little watering can and my gloves. There's, look, it grows all along the retaining wall. It took over my little bird cage. See, guys, I even thrift outside. But this whole wall, there's some jasmine in here. There's jasmine in this wall. There's, what are these? Oh gosh, it's the purple flower. It's not hyacinth. Oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank. I can't remember what it is. It's a real pretty purple flower that grows off of those. And for years I was cutting them off because I thought they were weeds. And then I couldn't reach them after a while. And they grow these beautiful purple flowers. If I remember what the heck they're called, I'll let y'all know. This I'm very proud of. This is a little hibiscus that I picked up on clearance at Walmart. Look, guys, look. Look. There are actual buds on here. I'm actually going to have little hibiscus flowers. Something's eating at it. But it was sad looking, guys, and it has so much new growth. So, ooh, there's a little tiny, look at that baby grasshopper. Oh my gosh, how cute. I need to take a picture of that. That is adorable. Oh my goodness. Anywho, it has lots of new growth. That is adorable. I need a picture of that. Wonder if it focused. Okay, anywho, sorry. So there's my little hibiscus. This is another Christmas cactus, and it has new growth. And I'm over here worried that all the rain killed it, but look, it has new growth, and it hasn't had growth in years. I've had it on my windowsill for years, guys. It has had no growth. There's more of my purple heart. I'm telling you, I run out of space. This guy right here, there's my Dollar Tree fairy. This guy right here came out of another clearance. Ooh, he needs water. No, he doesn't. He's good. Came out of another clearance pot at Walmart. This is the one I told you guys. I got like 3 plants out of 2 pots. That's one of them. I think it's doing pretty good. Nothing's dried up, so I didn't kill it. And there's my little, that's that little collection here. Let's turn around. Here in between my 2 chairs, which are not done up, my little cushions and everything. But here, right here, I have those 2 little picks I got in 99¢ only. And this thing, if you guys have been with me a while, you might remember that I thrifted this, and I have been wanting to either attach succulents to it, fake ones, or long fakey flower garlands. And I think the vines are going to do it for me. I think they're going to swallow it up, which I think will be nice if it takes the shape. So I'm going to let that be wild and free. There is more of the purple heart. I have no grass back here. It's like clay dirt, pretty much. This is a collection of fake succulents that I have had out here forever and ever. They could use a good toothbrush cleaning. And I just set each one in the little candle, in that little fireplace that held candles at one point. But this is how I thrifted the stand as well. Look, you'll hear me talking about spiders. Y'all see this? They are trying to take over my Juan and Julio. Here are my little jalapenos. Let me get my stick, because for all I know, I'm going to walk right into it. Okay, I had to take them down, and I know people are like, Melissa, but spiders are so beneficial. I'm sorry, they scare the snot out of me, and I don't want to be out here and have them all over me. We were out here playing in the water a few days ago, and when I walked in, there was a spider in my hair, and I'm sorry, can't have it. But look at how much growth they have. Nice and healthy little plants. I can't wait for peppers. This guy, I'm so proud of this guy. I got him on clearance at Walmart, and I kept the price tag to show you guys. Okay. It was... Focus. I got it for $13.73 on clearance on the clearance shelf, so I saved $9.15. And I didn't see much wrong with it. It had one of these little branches broken off, and I snipped it off, and it was really, really tight. Look, spider webs. Nope. It was really, really tight in the pot, so I repotted it in this pot that I've had sitting outside of my garage forever. And look, guys. Look. There are flowers. I don't have flowers ever. This little pot is amazing. I'm so proud of it. I feel like a real gardener, like I know what I'm doing, you know? I'm so proud of that little pot. There's our water guns we were out here fighting with. Here's the last little plant I made out of the collection of these. I just used a pottery bowl that our local grocery that closed a few years back. They used to make hog's head cheese in that thing. And they used to throw the bowls away, and we used to ask if we could have them. And the butcher would give them to us. So that became a planter for that. And then here's my little fern that I almost tossed away. I almost threw this fern away. I threw its sister away, and I feel so bad because I did not know that they regrew. This little sucker has started to regrow all by itself. All I do is water it occasionally. There are my wind chimes. I got wind chimes everywhere. If y'all been with me a while, y'all know I love me a wind chime. I decorate the walls with metal, anything metal I can find. Oh my gosh, you scared me. Look at how much rain we had. Now this is from the last rainstorm we had. That's how much rain we had in 2 days. So I haven't spilled it because I wanted to show you. I've been meaning to come out here and do this for a long time. You want to say hi? Oh. Ew, you're going to get soaked. There's water in there. Go water my plants. Go water those over there. No, don't do that. Water the plants.
It's warm though.
Ew, because it's been in the sun. It's so disgusting.
I don't care.
You don't care. You're gross. Why do you want hot water on you? Anywho, look at this disaster over here. This is a mess. I have no grass. No, sir. This is no grass. I still have the tags on, guys. I still have the tags on my little cushions. This needs to be fixed up. My lawn guy was out here. Why? I have no grass back here. But he was back here and moved everything around. I was trying to be creative with these and it just looked really, really tacky with the little side table. So this is still, I move it around a lot. I don't know what the heck I'm doing out here. But I'm about to knock down some spider webs. Oh, let me show you all these little monsters over here. Let me check on them. I have another lonely little seat over here that I can chill and relax in when I'm barbecuing. I decorate my fence with whatever I can find. Don't mind the trash can. I just decorate my fence with all these little thrifty and dollar store finds. That had 2 little glass pieces in it. Broke. Decorate my fence, decorate my fence, decorate my fence. There's some extra chairs. Now these are my hard-headed little avocados. I see nothing happening. It's pretty dry. I'm going to give them a good soaking. And I wish they'd grow. I feel like such a gardening loser. Oh, one last thing. These are my bean plants. The rain has not been nice to them. They were so lush and pretty. And look, I don't know what's happening, but I planted them in a pot that I have had forever and ever and ever. And I like them just because it reminds me of childhood. But I need greenery back here, guys. The grass back here never took. The soil is pretty clay-like. When it gets muddy, you can literally stick to it. And when it dries really, really hard. So I need green and lovely things to make this not so ick. But anywho, so that's my yard in progress. Still a lot to do. Still a lot of random crap in the yard that I need to get rid of. Little extra things I'm not decorating with anymore needs to go. I have plans of putting down some either mulch or those little pebbles on that muddy dirt walkway or path that I walked you through just now. But it ain't professional by any standards, but it's green and it's pretty and it makes me feel good. So there it is for those of you guys that were asking. This weekend I plan on coming out here and really deciding once and for all where I want the chairs and fluff up the little cushions on there and everything, and might even do something in the fire pit, not sure. But there's everything. Wanted to share that with you guys. Let me show y'all one last thing in regards to my love of metal scrolly wall things. Let me show you. This is what I do with metal forms that I find. I put them on this wall. This one and this one I'm taking down and using somewhere else. I'm not sure where. With the other two that I have thrifted, there's my little... I got placemats on the chairs. I need some cushions for my chairs. I want to get a little carpet for right here, a little outside carpet. There's Princess and there's Ozzy over there. I want to get a little outside carpet for here. My little thrifted dog and my little thrifted tile. There's my little fern. But yeah, this is all Purple Heart. Purple Heart, Purple Heart, Purple Heart. So I definitely need to come out here and do some cleaning and some straightening up and just make it look a little more put together. But with all the rain we've been having, I get it so pretty, and then mud and rocks and all kinds of things happen. But I don't think we're supposed to have rain for too many more days. It's really humid out here. I'm hot, and I'm about to go in because I have dinner on the stove. So until my next go around, thank you guys for watching. I love y'all bunches. I really, really do.